The following is a Hell in a Cell match and is for the Women's United States Championship.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight. A woman who has elevated her game. She knows it will take her very best to walk away as champion.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now. She is determined to stay atop the division. We'll see if she can do just that.
Introducing the challenger from Seattle, Washington, Princess Clown Girl. And her opponent from Queens, New York, the Women's United States Champion,
This title has been widely talked about and become many superstars' main focus.
And there's an argument to be made that defending the title is even harder than winning it, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. You've got your name in the history books. Now it's about what kind of legacy you're going to leave. And that comes down to how you respond to your challengers. And she kicks out. She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible.
And the steam.
Jumping knee right to the face.
Oh, man. She was ready with the counter.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Shot to the back. Oh, that'll weaken your arm. And she's tilting this fight in her favor.
Yeah, she's definitely having a hot streak right now.
Rains down an elbow in retaliation.
Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win. Kick to the back.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. Chucked right out of the ring.
Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell.
Boom! What an uppercut. Boom!
Connects. Saw it coming.
Big punch finds its mark. Boom!
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Great timing on that knee to the gut.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex the pin for the championship. Raising the arm before one.
That pin attempt might have been a tad premature.
Not looking good in this position.
Well-placed elbow is looking to escape. Ooh!
She gets put in the corner. My goodness, did you hear that chop? And a lot of Hell in a Cell matches come down to some kind of high-risk maneuver. From your point of view, is that the surest way to success?
Just as many have come down to a creative use of a table or chair. The cell in your opponent will present so many opportunities. I think you need to stay nimble, stay open-minded, and not go high risk unless you absolutely need to.
Oh, I thought the champ had it. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Oh, no. One of the most dreaded maneuvers in all of sports entertainment.
Backbreaker.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
And the champ stands tall once again.
Here is your winner, and still Women's United States Champion,
And here she is, standing tall after defending her title in this one.
She just made a statement with this defense. She will fight tooth and nail to keep her title around her waist.
making her way to the ring from Burlington, North Carolina, Christy.
This woman has accomplished so much, but this may just be uncharted territory. An ambulance match.
We're going to have to see something extraordinary out of her tonight if she's going to be the one slamming the door at the end of this match. But I think she is more than up to the challenge. She is ready for this big match, and she knows everyone backstage will be watching her make an impact. This woman is the real deal.
And her opponent, from Jersey City, New Jersey, Miss Bliss.
An ambulance match might be a bit overwhelming, but the strange thing is, I think this woman sees it as an opportunity.
Oh, it definitely is an opportunity, Cole. She's going to show the entire women's division that she is the most dominant competitor around. And the first woman to learn that lesson is going to learn it while headed to a local medical facility.
One of the best competitors around, ready to show her skills.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
Bell rings, and one of these competitors will be sent home in the back of an ambulance tonight.
Well, hopefully it's only home and they won't be heading to the local medical facility.
Yeah, there's no telling what kind of chaos we'll see. No rules and only one from the top.
All the way to the outside. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that. Very measured elbow drop. Oh, for the arm bar and a... Ugh.
Shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match.
Oh, the knee drop connects.
She knew how to evade that.
Oh, she's really building steam here.
She's just unloading on her opponent with such disdain.
And she's making her way to the top rope here. Slides on the top. Down. This match brings its own set of dangers, but what does someone need to do to send their opponent off in the ambulance?
It's imperative to know where you are at all times because it's anything goes. You aren't only defending yourself from entering the ambulance, you're also defending against any weapons of mass destruction all over the arena.
Oh, nice jab, and this tied up. There might be time to go to sleep.
She's back in the ring now.
She is out for blood.
I think she got it, Saxton.
Yeah, this match is getting grisly.
Sent flying out of the ring here. And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Ooh. The sleeper hold is cinched in. Time to go night-night.
Sleeper hold locked in.
She needs to find a way out in short order. Not going to last long. And she escapes. Oh, stiff uppercut.
She's had a lot thrown her way already.
As the arm into a hammerlock cinched in. Heartbreaker.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
And she's eating a lot of heavy shots here.
This is where she breaks or keeps fighting.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Twists the arm and a big boot to the guts.
Boom! Lights out. And now thrown back into the ring. Climbing up the turnbuckle here. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? She's bringing the fight outside.
Oh boy, foreboding message here, opening those doors. She's looking to the WWE Universe for support, heading back to the ring. Forcing her right out of the ring.
And now headed to the outside.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Oh. Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Nice suplex. Boom. Boom.
Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver.
Oh, my gosh, but if she taps out here.
Looking for a counter and figures a way out of the submission. Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Oof. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Oof. Trying to force the first door closed. We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Ooh, smack by the back fist. Now is when she's got to do it. Throw her in the ambulance and shut the doors.
Calculating the next move here. Oh, back to the ambulance. This could be over.
Desperately trying to close the
First door shut. Needs one more. Pushing with everything
They slammed the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner, Christy.
Happy to avoid the ambulance ride tonight.
There are few feelings as satisfying as when you lock that ambulance door. Oh, this is going to be good.
And look at the fast press, and here we go.
The ref's got his hands full tonight.
The official trying to separate these two. Can't wait to get things started.
These two do not want to waste any time getting their hands on each other.
This match is off to a rocky start after some blows were exchanged before the bell. But now these superstars look ready for even more action.
And you know, I just hope we have a clean fight here moving forward.
I'm not sure you should get your hopes up. If that starts anything to go by, we are in for a drag-out slugfest here.
And over the top into a left leg from the top. What? They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky. Russian leg sweep.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now. Now bringing from the top. Crashing to the floor.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
Cutting her off in the middle of her little performance. That's what you...
Oh, that's one of my all-time favorites.
Showing off their submission skills with an octopus.
Oh, this is unique. Oh, man, what a counter. Great escape. Oh, pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Driven down face first.
A striking blow. Bam! She flipped that attack around. just sent crashing to the arena floor.
Making time to celebrate her many talents.
Clothesline! This beating is taking its toll on her.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor. Delivering nasty stomps. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Hoisted up high here. Sharp punch.
And a big boot! Oh, man.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Getting to her feet here. Stumbling into the line.
To the sky!
Top rope.
Can she get the pinfall?
Maybe.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Still no end in sight here.
Party's over. Hit the lights. Pack it up. She just put this one away.
Follows up, shoulders down, 2 count. And a big victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Rose.
An impressive win for this superstar, that's for sure.
This is what it's all about. All the hard work, all the training, it's all for achieving big victories like this one.
The following contest is a handicap match. Introducing first, from Gainesville, Georgia, Pamela Platinum.
Some would say this superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun. Heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
That is horrible advice. She's been training for this match for quite a while, and she plans on making a statement here tonight.
And here they come.
And her opponents, Styles and Spirits, the Naughty Girls.
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form.
A handicap match can go one way or another. Sometimes they're some of the most entertaining matches in WWE, and sometimes they are an agonizing beatdown.
Well, I have no doubt that the superstars in this hope it ended here. And she gets the shoulders up.
This match is not going to end so soon.
That's it, baby. All right, do it.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Incredible dragon suplex. Wicked kick.
Measured elbow drop, driven down.
She's going up now, going up high.
High risk. Elbow drop from the top.
The situation gets worse for her with every attack.
Yeah, she's just continuously cut off at the pass here.
Corey, in a handicap match like this one, is it even possible for the disadvantaged superstar to turn the tables, or is it just a losing battle?
Oh, it's possible, Cole, but the only way you're going to do it is by breaking up the numbers advantage. You have to find some way to isolate your opponents and take them down one by one.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Oh. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Square impact across the shoulder. In off the tag.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights up. Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch. Now trampling the opposition.
Boom. To the back of the neck. Going for the cover. Breaking up the pin attempt on her teammate. She counters it.
She might be waking up.
Try to fight back and stay in this match.
Right into an inverted DDT.
Leading her into the corner now.
Scoop slam. And she's unleashed a barrage here.
She's chaining offense together to great effect.
From the top rope.
Wow, what a superstar. That was incredible. Close the books. This one is over.
And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win.
Here is your winner, Pamela Platinum.
Grabbing the win in this one is a serious accomplishment.
Love them or hate them, you know they did everything they could to earn this win.
The following contest is a gauntlet match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, or disqualification. The match continues until one superstar remains. And that superstar will be declared the winner! And from Dallas, Texas, wonderful Princess.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
One of the top names in the entire women's division, and she plans on showing exactly why here tonight.
one of the best competitors in the women's division.
And from Omaha, Nebraska, Dynamic.
You can hear loud and clear just how the WWE Universe feels about this individual.
Oh, yeah, they don't care for this superstar superiority and the way they lord it over everyone.
Look, facts are facts. Some people are just better, Saxton. It's like you and me in commentary.
A determined look on her face. She knows how to prove herself in the women's division.
The gauntlet creates an immediate psychological impact on a person before the bell even rings.
In order to survive this grueling battle, you have to push yourself further than you ever have.
There's no respite for your mind or your body. Your approach needs to change just as quickly as your opponent changes.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Got it. Sending their opponent across the ring.
Corner shotgun drop kick.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
She gets around the attack.
Collar and elbow tie-up. Taking control with the waistlock. Turning the tables, chinlock applied.
Ooh, what a jawbreaker. Locks up. Into the side headlock here. Ooh.
Shifting into a top wrist lock now.
STO. Metal won't fall.
Can she do it here? And a shoulder in the air.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture. She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Not a good spot to be in. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. The element of the unknown is always present in a gauntlet match, Corey.
You have to be ready for anything. If you make it to the next match, you don't know who your next opponent...
Uh-oh! Cross body!
Whoa! Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Now she's unleashing everything she has.
Her odds are getting worse by the minute.
Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. And that was an effective attack, guys. Drop kick to the back.
Oh, stomping away.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. Amazing display of leg strength.
Boom! Read that one.
Knees meet face.
Oh, no Hurricane Rana tonight. Instead of vicious uppercut. Oh, man.
Making way towards the top rope.
She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next. Blast off!
What a missile drop kick. Woo!
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Oh, God, face first. She's got it. Got her shoulders down. She still fights out in one.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this. Great height.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
If this lands, it's over.
Big splash!
No way you can fully recover after that.
Two! Oh, she kicked out.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall. Oh, what impact! And she's taking a serious beating here.
Yeah, she wasn't expecting things to take this turn.
Tearing down the leg now. Will it be? That's it.
That was quite the elimination, but we are far from the end of the road here.
Here comes the next superstar.
And she looks ready to bring the fight to the gauntlet.
There's never been much time to strategize for opponents to really feel each other out in a match like this. It makes sense to take whatever time you can, though. She's firing off attacks at a high clip.
She's in the driver's seat now.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. Watch this display of power. Sit-out powerbomb. And these competitors are really laying it all on the line here. You can just tell how badly they want it. Oh, not everyone can do that.
Cover! And she's not done yet.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power. Slam! Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Ooh, and fights back. Fireman carry. Oh, slam.
And that changes this match in a big way.
Two. Amazing.
It was almost all over for her. It does not get much closer to 3 than that.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one.
The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before.
Here's the twist. Cross body. Ouch. Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
And heading up top.
From the top. Whoa, look out. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
There it is. Snap suplex.
Suplex.
Cover. 2. Wards off the pin at 2.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target. Round and around into the backstabber. I think that's all she wrote.
Cover.
Ooh, tough elimination there. What a way to go. But you look at our entry pool and it starts to sink in just how much action's left to go. Look who's on the way to the gauntlet.
Definitely looking to take care of business tonight.
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor after this one's done. Oh, my goodness! Into the powerbomb.
And she really has no answer to any of this offense.
Yeah, her offense is seemingly ineffective here.
Clothesline!
That'll leave a mark.
Picture-perfect moonsault. A move like that is what sets you apart from other superstars. Punch after punch after punch.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Power slam.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
And a slam. Oh, the heel hook. Stretch. And now the momentum is firmly in her favor.
Yeah, she's pulling out all the stops.
This is terrifying power into the suplex. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
And she's returning fire. Flat out power.
Wow.
A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
And face first they go. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Stomping down.
Good golly, Miss Molly. Oh, right to the face. Stops that dead in its tracks.
Uh-oh. Chicken wing.
Into snake eyes.
Stiff shot to the abdomen.
Stop right to the belly. To the face. Had that one telegraphed.
Suplex lands. Quick counter there.
And there was some force on that move.
Suplex. You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Caught the leg. And here we go. Single leg crab. An uncanny showing of power.
Submission locked in. She's holding on with...
And she breaks her own submission holds. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal.
She gets the shoulder up.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
She's launched out of the ring.
Oh, that can squash you.
Ooh.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
All the way up. Still up. Squatting too, my gosh. Wow.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Take off.
What a diving moonsault.
Picture perfect. That has to put her away.
And going for the pin.
Definitely an earlier end of the night than planned. Plenty of superstars waiting to take their turn. Lots of match left to go.
The next competitor is on her way to the ring.
Looking very focused to take on any opponent. Sit down, strap in, and hold on. SmackDown is well underway.
Cover.
Fends off the 3 count. If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it. Targeting the arm to great effect.
Unable to respond. She's just getting buried under this offense.
But now she has to reevaluate her whole strategy.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Shoulder tackle. Looks to climb the top rope. She's going to try it again. Diving moonsault. Picture perfect.
This is all but over.
Cover. There's 2. That's it. They got it.
Time to make that long walk back to the locker room.
A long road ahead with 5 more entries still to go. Uh-oh, look who's here.
And this gauntlet just got a whole lot more difficult.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Just a non-stop attack from her here.
She is on a roll now. Oh, boy, here it comes. Will she get it fully locked in?
Crippling hold, weakening the back here. Struggling to...
Oh, serious peril. No, she counters.
Goes right for the takedown.
Kick to the back. Bam!
She's looking to go top rope here.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming.
From way up, double axe handle connects. And this onslaught is just draining her energy.
Yeah, she's got to try to find an opening here.
Kick to the gut. Oh, sit out jawbreaker.
Eating through a straw for a week.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Prying their opponent's arm out. Carefully measured double stomp. Boom.
Focusing on the leg there.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Climbing up those ropes now.
Up high.
Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Uh-oh, double underhook. Tiger bomb. She could pin her opponent right here. Powers through after 2.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Drop kick. And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a brief on the top.
Double axe handle.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Here we go. Leg drop DDT.
Face first.
Will that finish her
Goes for the
off?
pin. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the 3. Kick to the stomach. A running slap.
That's just insulting. Putting her in a dangerous position.
Ooh. Bang!
Ooh. Got the leg and elbow drop.
Really just laying it in.
And she slides her back to the mat. And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Incoming!
Oh, what a right! These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Boom!
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Oh! Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Oh!
Oh, ouch! Fist after fist, neither one relenting here. Oh my, that'll rock you. Bringing the focus to the... He got the shoulders down. And he hopes away this just have been extinguished.
Plenty of gauntlet match left to fight with 4 more on the way.
Time for another edition, gentlemen.
She looks ready to take this gauntlet match by storm. Oh, predicted what was coming.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Just tossed their opponent. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was over on the top. Elbow drop.
Cover! 2 count. And still in this.
She just will not go away. She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away. Uh-oh, double underhook. This is going to be nasty.
Butterfly pile driver.
That can be the game clincher right there.
Makes a cover. Eliminated.
I can't believe it.
Another one down, but 3 more entrants remain. Another superstar stepping into the gauntlet.
Been waiting all night, and the moment is finally here.
Oh, clothesline. And she has the pace of this one right where she wants it.
Things are really going her way right now.
Ooh.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power. Slam!
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Trapped in the corner. She's got the shoulders down. Forces the shoulder up.
Optimistic thinking on that pin attempt. Ooh, turned it into a jawbreaker.
Double knee face buster.
She turns that attack away.
Clothesline. Heading to the top now.
No doubt she's looking to end her here. Sky high.
Diving clothesline.
Incredible height.
Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed. She managed to avoid that offense and lose the attack.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. Head scissor.
This looks like the setup too.
Back handspring into the senton. Nicely done. Will that be enough to take her out?
2. Near fall.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for her.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time?
Jam your leg in a bad way.
And she's in a bad way here.
Being pushed to her breaking point, potentially.
Wards that off. What a response. Big right hand.
Caught with a clothesline. Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Scoop slam sets things up. She's looking to end her right now.
In the middle of sunset flip. Oh, no.
Oof, kick finds it.
And now she's unleashing an onslaught of offense.
Right now, she is feeling like no one can stop her. Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment. Lift off.
Oh, she gets no reward on that one. Oh, no. Decided to take a leap of faith, and
That should do it right there. And that was an elevation.
2 more competitors to come after this entrance. This is awesome.
This should be interesting.
She's ready to take this gauntlet match to the next level.
Oh, it's coming. DDT.
Forget it. You can count to 30 after that.
2. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough. She countered that into her own offense.
Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Off the top. What?
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss. Good golly, what a knee.
Counter, saw it coming.
So focused on just pummeling the leg there.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. Oh, man. Look at this. Snap suplex. Whip back into the ring. Misses the target. From behind. Shoulders down.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
Oh, no. Oh, stun gun.
She's got something in mind here.
Snapmare takedown and
There's a kick. Talking some trash to their opponent. And then the face breaker. But will she be able to close this out? Cover!
2. A premature end to the night here.
Here they come. The last entry in this gauntlet match.
Another entering the gauntlet.
Definitely looking to make a statement tonight.
kicks in her direction.
Can she recover from this? That's the question. Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win. Taking the brunt of that. Oh, yeah, she's saying, I still have plenty left in the tank.
Wow, what an arm drag. Clubbing blow to the back. Brutal offense.
Lifts their opponent's legs and
alley-oop. Look at this. Snap suplex.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Insulting. Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm. She's gotta feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
what a scary drop.
She's going all out on.
Uh-oh. What do they have in mind? Nearing the beginning of the end.
Setting up for it. Here it comes.
That'll destroy your nose.
From the top. No, elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
And she kicks out at 2.
No celebrations yet.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack. And that last bit of offense looks to have cut deep. She is bleeding badly now. Could be having some impaired vision.
Force applied to every inch of the arm with that one.
She's just getting hammered away on.
She has to dig deep now. Find the strength to stay in this.
She finally finds an answer to that onslaught.
She's able to seize the opportunity, but she's got to keep up the pressure.
Oh, man, every single one hitting the mark.
Kick out close to 3. Wow. Crank in the head. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in.
The focused attack on the arm. Not.
Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter.
Down low with a kick to the gut.
Into a swinging neck breaker.
This could be the end right here.
2. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
What is it going to take to keep her down?
The answer might be more than her opponent can offer.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken? Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. Trap the arm. To the neck breaker.
Bang!
Uh-oh. What do they have in mind?
Nearing the beginning of the end.
Tiebreaker! This has to be it.
There's 2. Kick out. She still has life.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Poorly timed offense there.
Oh, driving the elbow.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
Watch out. Leaping high.
Shoulders down. Looking for the win here.
Almost ended it there. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
A quick reversal from her. She unloads a devastating maneuver.
Not everything's gone to plan for her, but she still has a chance to finish the job. Talking a little smack to a fallen opponent. And then the face breaker. That puts her out. Time to take advantage.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done. And that's it. The last elimination.
Here is your winner, Teresa.
What a gauntlet match we just witnessed, folks.
Yeah, outlasting every other superstar, doing exactly what they had to do in the process.
And doing so when they had to do it. Timing is just so important in a match like this.
I actually like this because the trash talking's already started.
It is very clear these superstars do not like each other.
Oh, we're not going to wait any longer.
The match hasn't even started yet.
And these superstars couldn't care less.
This is personal. And we need to get some officials out here to get some semblance of order.
Clearly a lot of hostile feelings between these superstars who couldn't even wait for the match to begin before getting their hands on each other.
And you know what? I respect the decision to still go through with this match after an attack like that.
I'm not sure whether I think they're brave or foolish, but it does take guts.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Oh, kick connects.
Turning the tables.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses. No, goodness.
Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
From the top, diving headbutt finds the mark. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Up and around, down.
She could end this thing right here. And a kick out before even one there.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Moonsault!
That was beautiful.
She's facing some real pushback here.
Got out of the way that time.
Oh, she retaliates. Forearm to the kidneys.
Clubbing blow. Legs getting tangled in the corner, stuck in the tree of woe.
Well-placed kick.
They are doing whatever they please.
And oh, that's a thing of beauty. What a takedown for the win. She kicks out at one.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Ooh, well measured.
Moonsault. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Flying.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. Lifting their opponent up.
Driving them down in a reverse DDT.
This incredibly hostile rivalry has reached levels we don't often see around here.
This has been a defining journey for these superstars. They're not the same people they were when this thing started.
And there's no telling where it will all end. She's starting to struggle here.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go now?
She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
From the top rope. Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
This is an all-out assault, and she is totally powerless right now.
Her resiliency is really being tested now.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders. Bang, what a knee. An elbow will break that up. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Now.
She's really putting the pedal to the metal here.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. Laser focused on the arm there. Stop to the belly.
Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air.
Opponent across their shoulders into a fireman's carry position, down face first. Seamlessly transitioning into the rings of Saturn submission.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here. She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. And well-timed maneuver there. What a counter! She counters it.
I think the crowd knows what we're about to see. Oh, man.
I don't know how much fight's left after that.
The cover! Oh, she's still alive.
Unreal. Unreal to kick out there. Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver. Uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
She's looking winded now.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match. Really starting to feel the pressure here.
Two. Barely kicks out.
She just won't stay down.
Uh-oh, wheelbarrow into a backbreaker. Just a thing of beauty.
Going for the cover.
What in the world? Her perseverance is unreal. Preserving her opportunity to keep this match alive.
You got to give a lot of credit here. Withstanding what has taken out many other...
Oh, gorgeous. Around the world, inside cradle.
She kicks out with force.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Oof.
Hooked up. Boom! Down across the knee.
Man, that was a hard landing. Look in the eyes, rings of Saturn. Desperation move for her, trying to muscle her way out. A couple of elbows, does the job.
Filthy German suplex.
Taking things to the top rope.
Here we go.
Look out below! From up top, right onto the target, outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Oh yeah, she is feeling it. Her energy's contagious.
What an overhand chop. It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Ooh, slam!
With authority.
From behind, hoisting their opponent up and driving them down in a reverse DDT.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. From the top.
Oh, drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
We're going to trap both arms in the Rings of Saturn submission.
Rings of Saturn. She just tapped out.
Here is your winner, Loco Lopez.
Soak it in. You earned this.
What a display of toughness and stamina to pick up the win here tonight.
Just such a thrill to see that kind of opposition get overcome.
I guess nothing could stand in their way tonight. They were committed to getting the W.
I gotta admit, I'm a little worried about her here. An underground match doesn't exactly play to her strengths.
With that high-risk style she has, Byron, it's just a part of her never-say-die attitude. She's not the kind to give up all that easily.
Which means there's only one option for her opponent. Neutralize her speed and get the knockout.
She has stolen the show on many occasions, and I think she's planning on doing it again here tonight. Underground is almost impossible to prepare for, especially for a high flyer like her.
Yeah, she's going to find that taking to the skies is extra difficult, and these surroundings will test her versatility.
She's indeed in a rabid environment. No limit on punishment, nowhere to climb.
It's up to her to choose the right time to strike, to find a way to build speed and accentuate her strikes.
One of the most anticipated matches we've had in quite some time, and this woman is the reason why.
Underground rules are made for the baddest of individuals. You can only win via knockout, TKO, or submission tonight.
The following contest is an underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Las Vegas, Nevada, and from Seattle, Washington, Sophia.
Here we go, guys. This underground match is now official. The only way to win is by knockout or submission.
The intensity in the air here is palpable. These superstars came ready for a knockdown, drag-out fight, and now it's time to deliver.
This crowd is seriously amped up. There's just a different atmosphere in the building in anticipation of the ferocity that is about to be on display. Look at this, Byron. With your forehead scissor draining all the energy out of the opposition.
Oh, slid through and escaped. That was pretty.
Inverted backbreaker. Ow. Dropping the elbow. Oh, and targeting the knee.
Oh, it's ruthless striking.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
In an underground match, it's all about testing your core grappling abilities. This is a true test of your wrestling fundamentals, and you're going to pay a dear price if you've forgotten any of them. You really have to be sure-footed and confident in each and every one of your movements here.
Yeah, Corey, and we've seen overconfidence in one's own abilities backfire in a big way in this type of match.
That can prohibit any use of their shoulder going forward.
Neck breaker to the floor. Good goodness.
Moving into the ring.
Up high. Whoa, what a landing. From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Kick to the face.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason? Bulldog to the floor.
She's firing off attacks at a high clip.
Yeah, at this moment.
Drop toe hold, takedown, takedowns. Leg is trapped. What a transition.
Right into the ST. Look at this. She continues to fight. She won't be denied. Oh, put down face first. Able to save herself there.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Boom! Elbow lands hard.
Caught in a bad spot. Caught that and reversed it.
Driven directly into the steel stairs.
Setting up for something here.
Oh!
Back into the ring she goes. Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here. Complete control here. Has her with nowhere to go. Could be approaching a tap.
Surrender mate. Nice escape.
Oh, did you hear that? She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is. Ooh, face first.
She had that scouted. Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. And look at this now, bad intentions coming with this hold.
Clutching onto that arm, and the submission is in.
The arm is locked in. This is sending up, letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
With a midsection double underhook.
The old butterfly, lung blower.
Good luck breathing after that.
Oh, wow, rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Here is your winner,
That's the kind of win that can take their career to the next level.
At least now we know who the tougher competitor is.
These two seem to enjoy the underground environment. I think they'd be glad to run it back again.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
She says she's the top woman in the division. Tonight is her chance to prove it.
Here she comes.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
Major title defense. Can she handle the pressure of this match?
Introducing the challenger, from Hanover, West Virginia, Jackie! And her opponent, from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, the Women's World Champion, Wildcat!
You can feel the tension here tonight. Definitely a big fight feel.
Here we go with the title on the line. The stakes in this match really couldn't be any higher.
You can tell these superstars are ready to give their all to walk out of here the champion.
They might be limping out of here if this match is even half as intense as I think it might be.
Oh my God! And into the collar and elbow.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here. Swing out. Neck breaker from the second rope. Ah, a stomp. Vintage move here. The Cobra Clutch.
Not a position you want to... She's looking for a way out. She drops a few elbows and fights her way out of the hold.
Locking up with one another.
Aggressive shove there.
Panic scouted. Now can capitalize. Stomped to the belly. Look at this. Placed in the trio roll.
Stuck in the tree of woe.
They are doing whatever. Looking to seal the deal, guys.
The champ not letting the ref get to 2.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Boom, what impact. The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
Prying their opponent's arm out. Oh, my goodness.
Boom!
Oof.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Big splash.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. No idea where this one's heading.
Oh, man.
And she's returning fire.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Find some payback with her own reversal.
Forearm club.
And now she is really taking over.
She's throwing down hard and thriving.
Tied up tight.
Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match. Taking things to the top rope.
Up high. Wow. Cross body. Right on the mark. That's got to up the champ's confidence. From the top. Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
Drop toe hold.
Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
A slap. And this is a bad position for the champ to be in now.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down. Now bringing her fury to ringside.
Oh, right to the body. That hurt. The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring. And a slam.
The challenger might be rethinking this title match after that huge attack from the champ.
Doing lots of damage with an isolated attack on the challenger's leg.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring. She gets back in the ring before the count. This match will continue. Fought off with an elbow. Uh-oh. Face first.
Shoulder to the gut and a little flair to the offense. Before a second shoulder. Wow. Kick to the gut. Oh, dear. This is disrespectful. This is just gross. Stop it.
Each blow landing. The champ with the cover. No! 2 count. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. Slipped out of that one just in time.
Running super kick.
Someone just lost a tooth. Pump handle locked in.
Death Valley driver.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Wow, just barely making it out.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall. Not targeting the arm. The champ getting closer and closer to being put away.
Looks like the gas tank is
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed.
Back elbow.
Did you see that? Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Bang. Crucial counter there.
Oh, could this be it?
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
Two. Now she kicked out.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload.
Spine buster.
Here we go for the championship.
And the official misses it. Tainted victory we just saw there.
Here is your winner, and still Women's World Champion, Wildcat.
She's able to successfully defend her title tonight.
She just proved you come for the champ, you best not miss.
The following contest is an Iron Woman match and is for the Women's Cruiserweight Championship.
Gentlemen, I think she's about to start a fight.
It's a big fight feel here tonight as the title is on the line.
And title matches like this have a way of getting your blood flowing unlike any other match. Big matches are where this woman thrives, and competing for that title is about as big as it gets.
She's in a fighting mood tonight.
Corey, what do you think of the champ's chances here tonight?
I love him. I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to write the champ's demise, but not me.
You have to wonder if this is the last night she carries that title to the ring.
Introducing the challenger from Carson City, Nevada, Sky. And her opponent from Santiago, Chile, the Women's Cruiserweight Champion, Maria.
Desire and resolve will be tested tonight, all for the right to claim the championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, we could possibly see the title change hands and a new champion crowned here tonight.
Whoa. Don't you think you're putting the cart before the horse, Cole? The champ is the champ for a reason. That hasn't suddenly changed.
Destructive use of the knee. She fights back with the counter. Power drop kick.
She's able to evade.
Collar and elbow. Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
Oh my gosh! And into the collar and elbow.
Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
Ooh!
Followed in with a clothesline. Watch the athleticism.
Satellite DDT!
And a quick pin attempt. And she kicks out.
And her opponent isn't going to hand her a fast win.
Enziguri drops him.
The champion looking slightly rocked now.
But look at the determination on her face. She has still got what it takes to go the distance in this Iron Man match.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target. Check out the springboard.
Oh! With authority!
Using the elbow as a weapon. Ooh, what a kick.
This superstar looking to put the final touches. Oh, no!
Great reversal.
What a counter!
Quick kick out.
She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting.
She's choosing to leave the ring now. Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. Uh-oh. Look at this. Little thunderbomb. And now she's in full defense mode.
She's got to start fighting back to get in this match.
We've seen how suffering that first pinfall in an Iron Man match can be hard to bounce back from, Corey.
Well, fighting from the bottom is not a position anyone envies, but don't underestimate how hard it is to score that first pinfall. All that effort gets you on the scoreboard, but can leave you drained and vulnerable.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! The champion clearly doing whatever it takes to retain their title here.
Incoming.
Headbutt!
Breaker. A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony.
The challenger is getting torn into.
Still got a ways to go, but you don't want to let this trend continue much longer if you can help it.
Double leg drop.
Round and round into the satellite DDT.
First quarter of this battle is now past.
This is a marathon, not a sprint. And I think these two are really realizing that right about now.
Countering that offense.
She's able to take a stand there.
And now she can start to claw her way back into this fight. No falls thus far, but this is what we expected. Every decision being carefully calculated.
Lights out.
A quick reversal from her.
Looking for a power bomb here. Up and, wait, no,
Into the cover.
She thinks she has it. Cover, cover. Can she keep her down? And the champion avoids the 2 count. A running hurricanrana.
That kind of agility is what earned them the title.
As their opponent trapped, double underhook. Neckbreaker.
This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
Kicked out at 1. Even the ref can't believe it.
How? How?
Kicking out at 1 after that is unheard of.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do?
So agile.
Oh, and it's reversed.
She's locked in or looking to go for something big.
Check out the springboard. Ow!
Here's a cover. Could be it. She pops the shoulder up in 1.
These 1 counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of. Oh, man.
She's looking to go top rope here.
Look at this. Oh, beautiful inverted Phoenix splash.
We might be moments away from crowning a new
Makes the
champ.
cover. Kick out, kick out. The champion stays alive.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon.
Once again, our women's division is putting the whole industry on notice with a match like this.
I love this, the old forearm smash combo.
Clothesline.
Oh, she's just having her way now.
She's plotting every move, and it's paying off.
Look at this.
Oh, beautiful inverted Phoenix splash. Could that be enough to gain the title?
Looking for the pin. Shoulders up, shoulders up.
This is complete insanity.
Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away.
Looking for the Irish whip reversed.
Nice balance,
Handspring. Handspring into the cutter.
looking to go up high. Look at this. She completely missed there. Uh-oh, what a flapjack. Way up there. We're at the midway point now of this challenging Iron Man match.
And it's been an incredible match thus far as neither of these...
As their opponent trapped, double underhook. Neckbreaker. Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
2 count. And it's a fall scored by the champion.
What a kick. This is a close contest. Only one fall is the difference. She continues to fight off her opponent. Set hard into the corner.
She is enjoying this. Total confidence.
Oh, man, drop kick.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Cover. 2. Cheers the fall.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
The champion taking even more of a beating here.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind. These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight to see. Big slam.
Looking dazed, you can tell she has no idea what's coming to her. From the second rope into a code red, my goodness.
2. And
up, hooking the leg, and that was a nasty Samoan driver.
She's failing to put up any resistance here.
Yeah, she's definitely on the back.
Look at this. Inverted Phoenix Splash. Are you kidding me?
The challenger comes up big. Oh, my. Jumping DDT.
Absolutely planted.
Cover! This place is going insane!
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Launched into a springboard
Frog splash.
The champ holding on by a thread.
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today is not one of them.
Tossed back into the ring.
Lining her up perfectly. I would feel what's coming next.
God, jeez. She's getting the upper hand here.
And now she has to maintain this energy. Keep it going.
Attacking the leg there. Moonsault!
Is it enough? The cover! 2. And she scores a fall. What a shot. Being placed in the corner here. Forearm. And now we are 3/4 of the way through the battle.
I know the scoreboard looks ugly, but nothing is settled until the final bell rings.
Look at this. Inverted Phoenix Splash. Are you kidding me?
The challenger clearing a path
And the
to the
cover.
title.
There it is. She scored the fall.
Looking for a scoop slam. No. Slips behind. Inverted DDT. Springboard.
And a breathtaking double jump tornado.
I think she's looking to end things here. Leaps up.
Big time cutter. The champ might have just ended things right there.
And into the cover. The champ with a fall here.
A narrow escape.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Powerbomb.
The champion taking even more of a beating here.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Placing her in the corner.
Body slam slipped out. Inverted DDT.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Drop kick down low.
The challenger's looking down and out there.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless. Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Look at this.
Diving seated senton.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Oh, man. We can certainly say we are headed into the home stretch right now.
This match might be all but over. With the time left, it would be a miracle to overcome this lead. Goes behind, hammerlock applied.
SOS.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
As their opponent trapped, double underhook. Neckbreaker. That is how a true champion defends their title.
Double stop. Oh, kick. Wow.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
She knows she's better. Now she's just letting her opponent know.
Picking up speed, building momentum. Trying to change the tides of the match.
No try, and the superstar has changed the tides of the match.
Very little time remaining here. She covers for the pin. And put it on the board. She earns the fall. New champ. New era begins.
Here is your winner, and new Women's Cruiserweight Champion, Sky.
And with this win, she can now call herself the champ.
Safe to say things did not go to plan here tonight.
Yeah, no one ever plans on losing their title.